Hi, I'm Gillian. I'm the CEO of Homage. We are an on-demand, home-based care solution for seniors living in Singapore. Yeah, no, I think it's more of a gift. I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way. I feel like there's some reason why I had to come back from New York and from Silicon Valley, and then I feel like I'm doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. But there are challenges. I won't pretend to say that it's all smooth sailing and it's easy. But no, I mean I think it's a great gift in terms of having this opportunity to work on a model like this, right? Because even as with the challenges and with a lot of a startup is so hard, right? You are pushing against so many different things, and there are all these players in different groups of people that you have to deal with, and we're this super early stage company, and so there's also a lot of focus on team building and culture. There's just 10,000 things to kind of focus on at any given time. All of that is kind of worth it if you think about the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is, you're given this amazing opportunity. We have the great fortune and blessing. We're very grateful because we've built this community, what we like to call the Homage Village, of people who have supported us. So from investors to families to local NGOs to people that, advisors that people in healthcare, people in technology, people in marketing, who just kind of offer their help to us. That is, incredibly, I'm just feeling very grateful for that opportunity to try to make a model like this work in Singapore and beyond. On tough days, that's when you realize, right, like, there's no one else telling you, by the way, you should continue running at this pace, having this stamina or having that resilience. A lot of what the media sees now, what's reported out there, is like, oh, this startup is doing so great, they have so much funding, their founders are awesome, this and that. But I think that's not the reality of it day to day. The day to day, and you can ask most startups too. Silicon Valley is coming out with a lot of reports on founder depression, founder stress. There's a lot of these real, as entrepreneurs, these real challenges and emotional strain that you go through. But the ultimate thing is you, at your core, believing in what you're doing and why you're doing it, rather than focusing on how and where you're at. I think that's very important to make sure that that's your anchor, because startups are so hard that on bad days that you just want to kind of throw in a towel. So finding that thing that for you, I mean, I think for everyone that's different, but for you is meaningful and that drives a lot of meaning to you, that's what you want to invest and pour your time and life into, and then actually doing it day to day, having that sort of resilience and grit to go through the tough times. That's what's going to keep you through. Not so much, oh yeah, there's a great sort of interview on TechCrunch out on May. Those things kind of they're exciting for the team and it's good, but at the end of the day, they don't really mean much. No, I think that this area, I mean, we're just kind of just scraping the surface of what it means to fully utilize technology to improve all aspects of life. Just kind of even building that vibrant ecosystem in Singapore. There's just a lot more going on today than there was 5 years ago. And so I think that it's an exciting time to be here because you're helping shape that emerging part of what it means to use tech and combine it with a meaningful area, and then have that sort of be that solution, make lives much easier, make lives much better for everyone.